Okay. Well, good evening, everybody. They all roped me into giving y'all a TBW Tuesday today. And we do want to share about the TBW website because we want to make sure that everyone knows kind of what's featured out there, things you can do with it, how you change your preferences, how you can change your profile. There's a lot of great information out there that us as TBW members may be not aware of. And so we want to share that with you. And we want you to share that with all your other TBW member friends because we need them to go check out the website and tell their friends. And we really hope it catches on and we can get people using the website more. So, Desiree, can you see the website? Because my little green box went away. I just want to make sure it's sharing right.
Yes, it looks great.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So hold on, that's not right. Okay. So I do want to start with just the general layout of the TBW website. And I'm going to pull it over here. Can you still see it if I move it over here?
I can still see it right now.
Yeah,
okay,
we can
awesome.
see it. Nothing changed.
Awesome. Okay, so as you can see, this is the welcome page when you log into TBW website. It's got this bar up here that has some drop down options. And then at the bottom, it's also got some different options that you can choose, and we'll get to those in just a minute. The first thing we wanted to talk to you about is managing your account, how you can tell people how to join TBW, those type of things. So if you notice here, the first thing you can look at is join TBW. So if you click that, I know all of us are members, but if you want to tell somebody about it, just tell them to go to our website and then click join TBW. They can hit join now. And when they do, there's a form to fill out. And if you notice here, there's some different options that they can select. And this is really what we want to dive into today about the options. So all of us are when you sign up, you become a TBW state member. But there's a couple different types of members. If you're a student, you can select the student option, or if you're under 30, you can select this under 30 option. Additionally, if you are part of a local organization and you want to include that as part of your membership, you can choose one of these options. We do feel like we're going to increase this list. These are our current options that we have out there, but we are going to visit with all our active local membership organizations and make sure we have all the current ones listed here for everyone. Is there a question? Okay. And y'all can pause me at any time and ask questions. Please feel free. It's not formal. You don't have to wait till the end to ask questions. So if you notice here, you pick TBW state member, and then you pick San Angelo membership. And when you do that, it automatically calculates how much it would cost for those two memberships. I do want to point out that right now the state membership is $52, and then picking San Angelo for this one is $30. So it totals $82 for the year for membership. If you're picking one of the other options, you'll notice that the only cost is $52 per year. And the reason why is because San Angelo's local organization is currently the only local organization that has opted in to collect their local dues or fee through the state website. We're hoping in the future we're going to have more local organizations participate in this option where you could just pay all of the fees in this one location. Does anybody have any questions about that right now? Okay. All right. So Also, I want to jump over to managing your TBW account. If you go to member resources, you can see there is a drop down for managing your account. When you click this, it's going to ask you to sign in with your email and password. The email is the email that you used to sign up for TBW. If you don't know your password, because I'm going to tell you right now, before the meeting, I didn't remember my password, so I did the same thing. You just click this request password and it will send you a password for that you can get into the website. It's super easy. So to sign in, you would just put your email address, and then I did the password earlier, so I have my password now, and click sign in. When you do that, you're going to get your membership profile. As you can see here, this is my membership profile. I don't have any secrets for y'all to see here, so y'all are welcome to check it out. But this is just my contact information, so it's always a good idea if you move or change phone numbers that you update this information. Hint, hint, Casey, make sure that's up to date. All right, and then on what type of membership you have, it's going to show in this box below. So if you notice here, I'm currently signed up as a state member, and I'm also signed up as the San Angelo local organization. So it's going to tell me when my membership expires and how much it's going to charge me to extend my membership. So you can change any of this at the time. You can renew, upgrade, or update your billing. Maybe you need to put in a new credit card. You would just click that button and make those changes. Additionally, we're going to jump over to our profile. Super excited about this because I want to make sure everybody knows how to update their profile on the website. So the information you put here in your account will ultimately show up in those little cute business cards sized pictures or layout of the membership directory. So it's important to fill this out correctly so that you can have correct information in the membership profile directory, membership directory. So if you notice here, I've put that I work for TxDOT. This is my job title. I have a bachelor's degree and I'm old. I'm 36 to 45. I didn't put a website or birthday. That's optional. You can put as much or as little as you want. That's really how you want to tailor it. I did put that I am on the state board of directors right now because I'm currently serving on that. You can also choose to pick one of these other options, although I think these might all be going away in the future when we do some condensing to remove tags. Is that right, Desiree? We lost Desiree.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
muted. Yes, as we condense, those tags will go away.
Yes. So again, we're kind of moving away from the tag option and moving it more on the sign up option. And so that's why those are going to be removed in the future. So speaking of the key, oh,
sorry,
go ahead.
Kristen, just to be clear for everybody, it's really just the way that that information appears in the back end. So like the designations won't go away. They're just they're moving to the word label instead of tag. And so it's just the way it appears in the back end.
Correct. Yes. We're still going to have local organizations. It's just how they're filing them on the back end, like Desiree said. So speaking of the little digital business card that I mentioned earlier, you can add a business card in this area. I don't have a business card that I really felt like putting out there. My textile one isn't that like special. It's just got my name and title. So I put my picture out there for people to like know who I was. So you could add a picture here and put your name and your title, and then I put my phone number. You can also add a short description. Think about like what you say in your elevator speech maybe and add it in there. Additionally, if you do add a business card and you have a cute business card you want to share, and you still want to put a personal photo in your membership profile, you can add a personal headshot into the photo gallery.
Hey, Kristen, when you get done, you can also show them what other people's looks like. You can look up mine when you go to search if you wanted to use that as an example later.
Oh, awesome. Yes, we're going to definitely go to the membership directory and check it out. I was just showing them how to fill it out first. So under bio, you can put information about what you do, what your business is, maybe what your history is, your education, but you can also put more about your business and what services you offer instead, if that's something you're interested. And we are going to look at some examples in just a minute. And then social links, I think this is really neat. So I didn't know, I have my LinkedIn on here, but you can also link any of these other ones shown here. So if you do have an Instagram or a Facebook for your business, you could link it on here and it would take them directly to your business's website off of your membership profile. So let's go look at the directory and check out some examples of what people have done. All right, so on the membership directory, if you notice here, it just immediately starts pulling up names. It's filtering them by their last name alphabetically. If you want to search by a certain person, you can do that. What I was doing earlier is using the search by location and then picking city, state, and country. And then you can type in a certain city if you want and hit search. And that's going to pull up everybody in that location within 10 miles. But like Karen said, if you want to search for her specifically, you could search for Karen Gray. Oh, Karen's not in here. Did I misspell you, Karen?
No?
Oh, you know what it is? I broke
Oh.
it. Let me clear San Angelo's. There we go.
You broke it. I love
I
it.
broke it.
Karen, you've been demoted. You're out.
Well, we don't have time for it today, but one time I actually fired my boss at TxDOT. It was fun. On accident. It was an accident. Okay, so this is Karen's profile. So speaking of examples, like Karen mentioned, she's got her name and her title description, and then she's got 2 tags on there right now. So she's also on the state board of directors and with Dallas Metro North. But she's put 2 photos on her profile to help people kind of see who she is and relate with her. So she has if you notice here, you can zoom in because they're kind of small. She's got a conference photo on there, and you can hit the X to get out of there. And then she's got her speaking, and she looks so elegant up there. She's always good at getting up in front of everybody and speaking. Good job, Karen. And so she's got those 2 photos out there. And then she also has a bio about herself here. And if you notice, she's listed some different links for you to check out. And then these are the ones where if you actually put the link in those slots I was showing you, it will take you directly to her LinkedIn, her Facebook, her YouTube, and her Instagram. The other thing I want to note on these profiles real quick, and then we're going to look at a couple other examples, is this recommend Karen Gray. So if you've worked with Karen and you want to give a referral because you used her, maybe she spoke at one of your events, or maybe you did something and she helped you out with it, you can click the recommend Karen Gray and then give her, like, it's like a business's review, but it's, you know, a kudos. And then people can also see those when you post them and see what she's done with you or how y'all collaborated on something. So it's a great tool to promote each other. The other thing is on deals, if you click deals, Karen has a deals posted, and she has this free self-worth quiz that you can take, and she posts information about that. And Basically, if there's some promotion you're running with your business, or you want someone to know that they get 5% off because they're a TBW member, then you can post a deal like that up on your profile. Desiree, how do they fill out the deals section? Because I didn't see that on the membership profile.
Yeah, it should just be on there.
I'm gonna go look. Is it under the offer?
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier we were looking at filling out the profile. So if you fill out the offer tab, that is how you create one of those deals page on your membership directory. So that's how you get that done. There is a preferences tab to allow you, if you don't want to be listed in the directory, you have that option. Or if you don't want to show your street address or your phone number, and you can also opt out from email lists. But we don't want you to do that because we want you to get all the information. So don't choose the opt out of email list unless you just really need to. So let's jump back to the membership directory because I want to show y'all a couple more examples. Are we good on time, Des?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get about 15 more minutes.
All right, so we want to show you just one more example in the membership directory of something. This is one of the St. Angelo local organization members. She's chosen to do her profile this way. If you notice, she's got her name. She has a little business card of Keep St. Angelo Beautiful because that's her organization she works with. She's posted lots of different pictures in her photo gallery of things that she's been involved with her organization. She's got her mission and vision out there, and she's got her social media link to the membership directory. And Desiree gave her recommendation, so that's how that worked right there. So it's kind of cool. She also has a deals page. If you notice here, she's offering, you get a 10% discount on her coffee and a copy of our recently published book, ABC 26 Ways to Keep St. Angelo Beautiful, with this deal or offer. So that's another way that the membership directory works. Does anybody have any questions about the membership directory right now? All right, well, I'm going to jump over. Yes, it's great, and it's a great way to find people and use our TBW members for services. So check it out. Now we want to show you the events page. We want everyone to be aware that as a local organization, you can use the TBW's website events page. We do have state events posted out here, and we will continue to do that. But if there is something going on in your local organization that you would like to post out on the TBW website, you can use it for that. So let me show you an example. If you go load older events, the St. Angelo local organization held a Halloween social last year, and they used the state website to post the information. So if you see here, they posted their own flyer. They posted St. Angelo member social, and we click it, and it's got more information. It's got the flyer, it's got sponsorship, it's got the location. So that is a great opportunity for local organizations to post their events out on the website and get more attendance at their events. Again, we will continue to use the events page for state events, but we want to see the local organizations using it more for their local events additionally. And if it's an event that is only for members, there is an option to make the event members only, so the public can't see that event and show up. There is a Google form to fill out to submit an event for the website. It has to be done manually. There's not some cool way that we can, allow local organizations to log in and fill it out themselves. But it's a simple Google form. I'll make sure and share that on our handout with everybody at the end of this meeting. And once you fill out that form, then, you give us just a few days. One of us on the state board will get the website updated with the local organization's event. All right. So I think we've covered membership directory. We've covered managing your account. And I do want to point out that we also have a page for the local organizations just to share information about themselves. So you can go and post information about your specific local organization. So give me just a minute and we'll go there. So again, under About TBW, it's got a board of directors link. It's got a members directory link, and then it's got local organizations. When you click that, it's going to show you all the active local organizations, and then you can click on them to learn more about them. So when you click San Angelo's local organization page, you get information about when they have meetings, and then they've got their bylaws posted up here, and then they have a contact person. And then if you notice, they've put up a cute picture of the San Angelo local organization event that they had. Let's look at one of the other ones just to see the difference. Maybe San Antonio. So on San Antonio's website, they have a picture, it looks like from one of their events, and they also have meeting information posted, and then they have contact information. So you can kind of personalize this for each local organization that you're part of and really make it benefit things that you want to showcase or share with the public about your local organization. So we want everybody to be aware that they have that ability to get those pages updated and maximize potential for new members for your own local organization. All right. The other thing I do want to quickly showcase is once you sign into the TBW website, you can click on member resources. And when you do, you're going to see some different options of things that you can use as a TBW member. The Communicating with Confidence course is something that's available to any local organization that wants to hold an event and speak off for their members. So they can fill out a form and request the course material for that training. We also have our governing documents posted here. So if you want to learn more about the state's bylaws, policies and procedures, our finance manual, they are all posted out there for all members to see. We are working on creating a brand guide for local organizations to use, just making sure we're all branding TBW the same way. And so that will be posted up there soon. Also, we are hoping to continue posting continuing education materials out there and resources for you to use as a professional. So you may see some updates soon for members there. And then finally, we do have our scholarship information posted out here for all members to go check out. So if you click the Learn More, it takes you to our scholarship website that kind of gives you a description of each of the scholarships that are available, and it provides the scholarship form for you to fill out if you're interested. All right, so I think I got off my original website. So there we go. Does anybody have any questions about the website? Okay. Desiree, is there anything else you would like to cover about the website tonight?
You did a wonderful job, Kristen. I'm just gonna, for you, I've had the time since you were talking to put into the chat the link to view the website cheat sheet and the link to sign up your events online. Or if you're ready to share, I'll share that.
Yes, please. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. This really is what we wanted to cover. And we just want you to continue utilizing this because it is a tool that's available to you to help grow your local organization and then to promote yourself as a business or service that you provide. So thanks, guys.
Hey, just so
Yeah.
you know, it's going to ask for it, for us to get access to the cheat sheet.
Oh, let me change that link.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Good point. Good point.
Okay. Now that we can see everybody's faces, did anybody have a question about the website or need help updating theirs while we have a few more minutes?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm just excited because I don't think I've gone through it,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to filling it out.
Yeah,
It
it
works,
looks
guys.
great, ladies. It looks amazing. What a great resource.
Yeah, Des did a great job. And just,
Agree.
I don't know if y'all know that she created that whole thing, the whole website. So we're so grateful to have her, and she's very professional and very specific. So it looks amazing. Thank God for Dez's branding eye, because if not, we'd have yellow and red buttons all over everywhere,
That's Karen's way of saying that's her nice way of saying I have a touch of OCD.
which makes things look really nice
It does.
and not like a clown car. Because I like color.
And butterflies.
And I love butterflies. Yes, I do.
Kristen, you did a great job tonight. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ann.
Grateful for y'all. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, did everybody capture the attachments that Des posted in the chat? We can also post those in the group too. But we're just so grateful to have y'all. Great job, Kristen, going through it. Good teamwork, y'all. So appreciative of y'all taking time to walk us through it because there were things I learned about it that I didn't even know. So,
Karen, if you wouldn't mind putting those in the group you mentioned,
Mhm.
that would be great. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Not my computer.
Yep. I say yes. Des, can you post those in the group?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so I would love to do a challenge where each of us that are on the call, can you go into the website and do one recommendation or referral, whatever that was called? Just pick one at least and leave a love note or love bomb a couple people and just leave some nice referrals of how they've been to work with, how you've interacted with them in the community or at conference or in their leadership, whoever it is that you're choosing. Just show some of our members some love. And I think that would be a great way to say thank you for what we've learned today is to start putting it into practice. So I'm personally going to drop a love bomb for Kristen and Desiree for doing such a great job in our leadership team and for our board members. So that's my challenge is I'm going to do that and would love to see the rest of our members do that too. So thank you guys for being here. And we just hope that you have a fabulous November. We're so thankful for you. And our next meeting will be December 3rd. So if you haven't noticed that, we did change the dates just to accommodate the holidays. And then we'll be back on the second Tuesday starting in January.
Taryn, are we going to do a little bit of networking at the end?
Um,
To 8:30?
I think the group would, we have 3 members that aren't bored. So would y'all like to do some networking with each other and break off into a smaller group? Or
We could just
could-
kind of introduce ourselves,
yeah,
For me, I don't know,
Yeah.
I still don't know everybody, even though I've met a lot of people at the conference, so.
yeah. So if you're not a board member, please stay on and take a moment, introduce yourself, where you're at, what you do. And if you have an ask of our membership or our team that's on the call, what is your ask? And then maybe if you have a give. So what are you selling? What are you giving? So who you are, what you do, your ask, and then what you give. And where you are. Did I say that? Who you are, where you are, what you do.
I'm Edwina, and I'm with Cake Creations by Edwina, and I offer any baked goods, anything that you can think of. This month, I'm offering spice pumpkin rolls for $25. So, and I forgot.
Yummy.
Where are you
Yes.
at?
Yes, I did the cake balls, and I think
Mhm.
it's cake balls. That's what I did. Thank you.
Well, I know I'm on the board, but I'll introduce myself for those who may not remember me. Amy Schmidt. I'm up here in the Dallas area, actually north of Dallas, kind of like Karen is, out in the weeds, the North 40. And right now I'm kind of an in-between state with the world. I am an MC or slash host for an organization that connects corporations to nonprofit organizations, and I MC their events when they're doing their days of giving, their volunteering, and that. And I also work at Chico's. I don't have anything to give you guys other than I love to cheer people on when I'm not in pain and looking like a scowling old Oscar the Grouch or something. But
When's the best days to shop at Chico's?
you don't want to be out on weekends. Well, I don't know. If you're in a mall, stay away from that. Stay away from the weekends, because that's when the kids are there, especially in Stonebriar here in Frisco. We start usually getting in. We get boxes of new stuff in nonstop. We're gonna start getting in all of our new Christmas things that are actually in. If you like the color red, get it now, because we're not getting any new stock of it. And if you see anything, any of the jewelry that's coming in, we're not getting a whole lot of restock on that. So it's fun. That's it. I love meeting everybody.
Well, I can go next. I'm Ann Burmeister. I'm retired, so I don't have anything to give, but I can tell you that I get to sleep until at least 8 or 8:30 if I want to.
Okay,
And
now you're just rubbing it in, Miss Ann.
See what you got to look forward to in retirement. I've been, this year, I think is my 37th year as a member.
Wow.
So I'm the tenured member.
Mm.
I've enjoyed so much working with all the wonderful women that we have. We've got a great group here in San Angelo, and our leadership this year is, and all the last few years, outstanding.
Well, I think you taught them everything. You keep them straight, Miss Ann.
Well, they've taught me too.
Are you doing your baklava? Your fundraiser?
We are working for the Greek bake sale. That'll be November 16th here in San Angelo. And yes, we'll have the baklava.
Okay.
And I will make me a pan, a 17-inch pan of my own to give away by Christmas.
That's awesome. That's a holiday tradition that I miss.
See, I knew you had something to give in.
Mm-hmm.
So much more than baklava, but definitely the baklava.
Baklava it's probably one of my favorite, especially all the different varieties that you get in Greece and everything. Oh, God.
You haven't had baklava till you've had Miss Ann's baklava.
I may have to make a trip down there just for the baklava.
Yep. You need to go with me to the Christmas party.
Okay. If I can squeeze it, if I can get out.
Okay. Stacy, do you want to share?
I think I'm officially the last one, but now I have to follow Miss Ann with get to sleep till 8:30, and she has baked So I should have gone first.
See, you shouldn't hesitate.
I should not hesitate. Next time I know better. I am actually in a new job right now. The hospital that I worked for many, many years was bought out by another local organization. So I am starting something all new, not a new job title, but completely new position, new people, new everything. So having to feel like you're starting all over again. I don't know that I have an ask or a give right now, but most definitely almost all of the women on this call have been huge, huge supports to me over the last several months. And I would not have made it this far without them. So I am super grateful for TBW.
Well, I know you mentioned that in February that you thought this was coming. So congratulations that you officially transitioned into the new position. That's amazing.
Thank
Of course,
you.
of
It
course
has been
they
a
did
roller
that.
coaster, but we're getting there day by day, and we're just going to keep getting there day by day.
That's right. That's right. Casey, Kristen, would y'all like to share?
Sure, I can share several different things. But I guess the ask would be, some of y'all know, some of you don't, that after I moved earlier this year, I got started with Lita with Cruise Planners. So when y'all think of trips and travel, to let me know, be able to help with that. Of course, I have her in my back pocket and a very, very, very large company, $1 billion company to back me. So think of me when you want to travel. I know we're thinking about another TBW cruise coming up for a fun trip. And there was always stuff. I mean, I'm in the process of adding more to my email list, but we always have hot deals every single week, new stuff list and drops for us too. So pretty awesome. I love it. I love what I get to do. Getting to take my immediate family, so Mark, Brooklyn, and I, on a cruise over the Thanksgiving holiday, the entire week. And it's going to be her first time traveling like that. First time she gets to use her passport. So we're excited.
Awesome. And I know Des is super excited about the cruise. So
She is.
Yeah, we're working on
I know,
getting.
and cruise too.
Do you have a request on where we go, Des?
No, that's the beautiful thing about a cruise. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care where we go. I don't care where we stop.
You want to cruise up the Mississippi? I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't care.
there's one thing, we're not going to go up the Mississippi, right?
I've never been on the Mississippi.
I know, let's do it. I'll try that one.
But if you're gonna go on
It's
a cruise,
muddy,
yeah, it's muddy. It's
wide.
These
yeah.
ladies don't care. They don't get in the water. They're just there for the unlimited bar. So
I am there for people to bring me little umbrella drinks. That is, and to not make not one decision for 5 whole days
yep.
Yeah.
Be like Miss Ann, sleep until 8
or 10.
or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Kristen, do you have anything to share?
Oh, I'm looking
Sorry.
forward to the TBW social we're having here in San Angelo next week.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes, good point, Edwina. They're hosting a social at a new bar downtown in San Angelo called La Serena on November 7th.
Fun.
Yeah. I don't have anything to share. My name is Kristen Herford. I'm really terrible about introducing myself before I speak, just like I didn't do it earlier today. I work for TxDOT full time, and it keeps me pretty busy. But when I'm not busy, I'm usually chasing one of my kiddos because they're in all the things. And I have 4 dogs that keep me busy otherwise. So,
And she's currently serving as our vice president, state board vice president.
Yes.
And she's the past San Angelo state president or board president.
Yes, yes. But I am helping plan a conference for TxDOT for next summer. So I love all the skills y'all help me build so I can carry those into that. So thank you.
Fantastic. I think I'm the last one. Y'all know I'm Karen Gray, your current state board president. I'm also a full-time coach and speaker, and I do have a couple offers, but if you guys are interested, you can reach out. I don't want to pitch those. So I'm just really blessed to have such an amazing leadership team that is locking arms with me and showing up and supporting and loving on each other. And I just feel so grateful to have started in San Angelo, to have such a network, and to just have this organization. It's so amazing. And I'm excited to bring that to Dallas. I am committed to doing that. So that's exciting. This organization has been just so impactful for me. So yeah, I'm a lifer. So you guys are stuck with me. But excited about our upcoming state conference. We have some plans that we're finalizing. We're waiting for some confirmations, and it's going to be, I think, a really fun, elevated event. And it's going to be bee themed. So that's going to be fun. So if you are looking for holiday clothes and you run into gold and black, that's kind of bougie and you like it, buy it now while it's the holidays, or right after the holidays while it's cheap, because theme's going to be gold and black.
Come see
for
me
your
at Chico's.
state.
We'll
There you
have,
go.
we'll definitely have some gold bling and some
There you go.
black, always black.
So it'll be fun, but we're just a few minutes left over. Des, do you have anything else to share? Because I don't think you've gone.
Oh, no, I'm just over here living my best life, guys. You know, I've been working away on the website in the back end. Excited. You know, my hope is that we start utilizing these tools more. It's a lot the board is doing to put in effort, and we want it to be the best for our members. And the way that we can do that is by, you know, slowly using them and developing them. And so I appreciate your input, Karen, to say, hey, go out, recommend somebody, build your profile. I'm happy to help anybody that needs support getting it done. And so just excited to be able to share the resources.
You did a fantastic job. I didn't know you built it. So, yay.
Awesome. Okay, ladies, any other questions or any other support that's needed tonight?
I have an interview that's not needed. It's not tonight, but on Thursday for another type of hosting thing, but for education. If I can have some good vibes my way,
Right.
that
We're
would be
sending you
fantastic. So that's
all the
where
prayers, all the good vibes, sending them your way.
thank you.
So lucky to get you.
Thank you. It's at least it's in my wheelhouse of education, although I was trying to stay away from it, but it sounds kind of fun. So
Good. Well, if there's nothing else, no other requests, no other offers, we will finalize this. I'm going to stop the recording.